Jen Lowry Writes portion of my YouTube channel. Thank you guys for being here. Okay, I have struck gold because I found something new this morning that I did not even know existed. And I want to tell you that I've made videos of book brush before. And I want to tell you that I do love book brush. There's a lot more that you can do with this one. I had one credit left in my free. And so I have a children's book. And so I thought about, okay, let me think. I want to do a 3D creator for this book. So I want to show you what it ended up looking like. And this is what brought me to try to look for something different. So when it works, you see how this now looks like a novel? And I'm like, wait a minute. This is not, Dear God, Please Take Care of Rambo. Okay. I'm like, no, cannot do this one. It's like a total of 28 pages. So I clicked out of this because I have one remaining. I said, well, I could save it to make some other kind of promotional piece for my other young adult or middle grades work. So I'm going to leave here. So I just went online. Look up DIY free online book mock-up maker. And I want to show you something. Guys, when you say free with me, I'm all on that. Okay. What I also like about it is that you can turn the books. People, you can turn the books. And I know you think I'm funny here, but you cannot do that on BookBrush. Look, you can have them all different, the shadows in different spots. You can also have the phone. And so what I was doing is I was just taking a phone off of Canva and then having to fit it into the box and all of that. I don't have to worry about that anymore. I can just make phones. And you don't have to do the white one. You can use the black phone. So you have options. But then I hit composite and look at the beauties. Look at this, which you cannot get. And they can turn all different kinds of ways. Like this stuff makes me so excited. You just do not know. Like for me, I would, definitely choose something like this. And so let me show you how easy this thing is. Okay, so you click on what you want. I'm not done a composite one yet. So it's saying, oh, looky look. So I'm going to browse. I'm just going to see what it does. And then I'm going to go to Dear Rambo. And here it is. And I'm going to upload this. Oh, look. There it is. Okay, I'm going to hit next. Upload your spine image first. Oh. What does that mean? So, okay, I'm just going to put the same picture because it didn't do this a while ago. I'm just going to put the same picture in here and I'm going to see what happens. Okay, and now I'm going to hit next. And save it as, oh. So now you want to save it as transparent because if you don't, that JPEG is going to have a white like bar around it. Like, so it's going to have a background. So for example, I just did this one. Do you see how if you save it, it's going to have all of this. So when I put it back over here into Canva, then I had to go to the crop button and I actually had to crop it. But now it has a little bit of a shadow. You see the difference between this and that? And that's what I wanted. I did not want it to be that chunky. Now let's just see what this did because we're just playing around. Okay, now that looks absolutely weird. That kind of looks like this is a novel again. But look how cute that looks right here. So this would work perfect for, oh, and it's got Kindle. it would work perfect for my novels. So now I get to go play today on this and distract myself from actually writing Lyric Harper. But I'm in the good spot. Okay, so I will tell you, I'm going to go back in and show you where it is and what I typed in. I typed in 3D children's book image because that's what got me started on this quest for free. And so if you want to do the single mock-ups, which I'm thinking that's what's going to look better for me, where it's not going to have that really thick looking border. And maybe over time he'll make it for us children's book authors. And I'm going to go to this one and I'm going to hit next. And now I'm going to see what it looks like for my new book, Myrtle's Garden, which is in honor of all of my students in my class. Yes, I used all of their first names. And I also did this in honor of my grandmother, who is named Myrtle. And so there it is. There's Myrtle's Garden. And I definitely want a PNG now that I know the difference between transparent and not. Because at first I did not click that. And it looks better. It's not as thick, you see? So this is the one I want to save. So I'm going to come over here and I'm just going to pull it up now. And then let's just drop it in. And yeah, it looks way better. And I'm putting it over here on the side. And see how I only had a choice for this kind of way? Now I can go back in and fix all that. Now I'd make disclaimers all the time that I am not a graphic designer by any means. And I know that there's plenty of other ways that I could do this. And then I'm going to add a heading. And I'm going to change it. There's one that I really like. I like Alice. Maybe it's because I like Luther and Alice. I don't know. And I like altitude. Altitude. Okay, I need my little reading glasses here. Altitude. I like it because it's kind of like chompy. It's not really a word, but it's kind of like it's got a cool element to it. So I like to use this one a lot. And this is for my YouTube channel art, as you can see. Because when I got on this morning from my sounds list, look, really old. And I'm like, oh no, I can't have that. I got to go in and just spend a little bit of time making sure that I'm updating everything. Okay. Maybe I want this to kind of come down. And maybe I'm wanting this at the top. And maybe I'm wanting Rambo's to be first. Rambo was my first published children's book. And so I want him to go first. And there we go. And then I'm going to put just down here, go find that font again that I like. And because I just used it, it's going to be up at the top. I'm just going to go ahead and make it bigger for my eyes so I can see. Well, I didn't need the thing that big. It ain't going to fit. I kind of went happy there. Okay. And I'm going to put books, cleaning books for all ages. And I'm just going to do so I also have my Bible devotionals. And I probably could make it bigger so people, it might not even show up at the bottom of the screen. Okay. I like it. This background just does not look the best though. So maybe I should do like swirls. Let's try swirls. Nope. And that one was not free. Let's try yellow. Just to see what yellow might look like. Well, trying to look at things that have, oh, I know. I like that better than what I did have. I'm wondering, oh, I had a thought in my head and I lost it. That one looks way better though. Let's see if I turn this thing white. Yeah, I'll leave that black. And I'll move this one around. So now you're just gonna see me play. And so go on over to Canva and start updating all of your work. Let's see what happens if I just, yeah. So this down here now has to be turned to color. And if it was just Angels in Love, I think I like that. Because then you get a little bit of that smoke there. But you definitely don't want that. I don't know why that has started up. I don't ever remember that being there. I think Canva must have added that. Which I could have just clicked on that, but I guess I'm so used to doing it the other way. Okay, and then I'm moving this up. And there goes my YouTube art. And I could put my devotionals on there. I already have them. So why not? Yeah, this is not the same size as old Rambo here. I want it to kind of be the same as best as I can. And it's not going to be. And let's go to my uploads. I have tons of uploads. And I know I've got my devotionals somewhere down here. You can see all of my little spookies. My devotionals would probably be way before my spookies. And then I could do my, oh, there's Sweet Potato. I have her as probably as a 3D mock-up too. She's coming soon. I can't put Sweet Potato on there yet. I'll wait until, see what I had before. So I saved it as a banner. So that way all of my devotionals could kind of like be together. And they can be down at the bottom. Look. And now I'm going to download and download this thing. And I'm going to go up, start messing around with my cover art. Edit channel art. And then when I pull it in, it's going to definitely look better than what I have up there now. And my computer is going slow. And I'm going to upload, but I'm just going to pull it and drag it. I love doing everything like right then because then I don't have to worry about what I named it. I've got like tons of pictures on here, tons of things. And I want to select. And it's saving it. And there we go. And now if you go to YouTube, let's just play around. And I'm hoping that you subscribe to me. I would love to have you. around. And you see how I could have moved the picture, the image. Let's see. It's like so cut up. And it's the same size as what it needs to be. But you can go in and see how on the TV it looks right. Adjust the crop. Great day. Look at the crop. So I definitely need to go in and resize it. The good thing about the paid Canva, I mean, it does show these guys who I love. Okay, so the good thing about Canva is that I can come in and because it is not the size I want, even though I picked YouTube banner art, it needs to fit in this little thing. You see this resize? Then I can come in and make a custom and I can change it. So now that I've made this, I can also make posters, Facebook posts. So that's the one benefit that I love. And it just saves me time. So so I did change it already. You see all the different things you can do. And so now I just have to go searching what are the dimensions. So I'm going to do on Google. I know I've got so many tabs up and I know it slows me down. I'm going to just do custom dimensions for YouTube channel art. And let's just see if somebody has went ahead of me. Okay, so do you see where the minimum, okay, according to YouTube, the best channel art size is, there are, however, other sizes to keep in mind. These include a minimum 5. Okay, so you guys are going to laugh at me, but I have to write these numbers down. Even between here and the next slide, I'm going to forget. So I wrote them down in my journal. That's why you should always have a journal handy. And I'm going to come over and I'm just going to see if I can resize this thing. So I'm going to do custom dimensions, 25, 60, 440. Oh, that is the same size. So for some reason, that's what they say this is the best. So, oh phooey. Well, it looks good if you're watching it on a TV. At least you can see my characters. And then if I want to resize, I want to now make this a Twitter banner. So there's a Twitter post. There's a Facebook cover. And I'm going to copy and resize because my Facebook art needs to be fixed too. And so now it's called copy. So I'm going to come in here and I'm going to call it FB cover. And it's going to say unsaved changes. Make sure it changes over here. So now I have to then just kind of move it. And I have more room on the Facebook cover, you see? So I can kind of make my devotionals and the children's books kind of be right here. And for here, I don't combine it. So I can actually come in and make this a little bit bigger. I will be honest, I was a little disappointed. You guys might know the trick on how to get it to look better, but this is what I know to do. Okay, so clean books for all ages. So here's my children's, here's my middle grades, here's my young adult, and then here are my adult devotionals. And clean books for all ages is going to be my monarch. And I might as well go to the butterfly and go to images and find me my butterfly. And it's according to I like just looking at the different butterfly choices. Doesn't necessarily have to be the same butterfly, but This can be in honor of my parents' yellow butterfly. And it's kind of like that's my monarch business. Okay. And yeah, maybe I should put 7 and up, or no, well, maybe not. People know me, they'll know. They'll click in and read more about my work. Okay, so now it says unsaved changes. And so the way to do that is just to make sure that you're kind of like clicking through, and now it's saved. Now I'm going to download this, and I'm going to go into my Facebook and definitely need to upgrade that stuff, because my last cover art, oh, look at Solomon when he was a baby. My last cover art was from my guest speaking engagements, and I changed it just to the release. So I try to go on here and go up, people, update cover photo. And I'm going to upload a photo. And let's see what happens with this thing, because of course I don't remember what it was called. Oh, see, FB cover. Select, I'll upload a photo. You can also do this work on your phone. So FB photo. There we go. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, yes. Lovely. And that's what I want. Save changes. And then you see what my cover, you see my darlings here. And then if I'm going to come here, I'm going to go to my author page and switch over. And that's what's my cover here. And I'm going to change it. And I'm going to upload. And so I feel like once a week we need to just go on, check all of our sites. Like now I have to go on, and for my children's books, make an order active button on my website. You know, there's always little things like this to do, because if we don't like keep up with them, it's like we will like snowball and forget. So in your Google Calendar, I think it's very wise if we do things like that. So this was before. Let's choose from photos. This was before. I'm going to put just my, yeah. And I'm just going to put the profile picture and change it. Profile picture saved. And here we go. Just update it a little bit. And for some reason, I didn't hit save on that. Did I not? Apparently, I didn't. So let me do it again. Choose from photos. Did it save? Nope. Cancel. Choose upload photos. Let's try this thing again. Why didn't it work? Let's say I need my coffee, which I have right here, but it was too hot to drink. Oh, save. Maybe that's what I needed to do. Okay. And then I'm just going to click on out of this. That looks just better because they're up there. I'm satisfied that they're up there. And then I'm going to go in and check out my Facebook. If you guys haven't followed me on Facebook yet, I would love to see you over there. Ah, Jennifer updated her photo. And let's see, going over here. And there it is. There's my author page on Facebook. Definitely have to make some new videos today too. I challenge everybody on the podcast all the time to make videos, and you can see that the last one I made, that's my one that I've pinned, but my videos are pretty old because I don't have the Hartwell Chronicles in my hand. So I definitely need to do some new videos and share the Hartwell Chronicles. I'm getting ready to go on tour for it and Angels in Love and my children's books. So making calls today to Barnes and Noble and setting up everything with the community business development managers. And I'll keep you guys posted on that. And if I get some positive responses, I'll let you know just the process and how it worked. And even if I don't, it doesn't mean that you won't get a positive response. So I might just show you anyway. But I'll talk with you guys later. If you have not subscribed to the Jen Lowry Writes channel, I would love it if you would subscribe today, hit the bell. That way, every time I make up a new video on this author journey of mine, you will not miss it. All right. You guys have a blessed day. Bye.